Hello guys, you are welcome to Coach HQ. In Coach HQ, we talk about self-development tips, motivational goals, and inspirational tips. I'm Charles, and today we'll be discussing about 7 ways to discover your talent. Exciting, right? Yes, that's the topic we'll be checking today. 7 ways to discover your talent. If you like our content, I will ask you to like our content, to share it, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that when we drop any new content, you will be the first to be notified. So let's get right into the video. So what is talent to start with? Talent is any gift that you are endowed with, anything that comes naturally to you, anything that you can do without stressing yourself. Even you love to do it without getting paid. And you see, many people use their talent to make more money than when you use your education. So that's why it's good to discover your talent. It's good to discover your gifting. It's good to discover your potential, because that is what will solve problems for people, and that is what will make you wealthy. That is what will make you fulfill your purpose, discovering your talent. So we have a lot of people. For instance, a typical example is when you go to a show and an artist is performing. You see how many people are there to watch that artist perform. Thousands of people. And what the artist has done to stand out is to be able to discover and develop and nurture his singing talent or his acting talent. And many people that didn't have the chance to discover themselves, they will come there to watch the artist perform. So what we want to check today is we want to tell you that everybody has got talent, no matter how little, how much the talent is. And today we want to look at ways to discover your talent. And I know after this video, you will be able to maximize your talent and you'll be able to use them perfectly. So now let's get right in the video. Number 1, how do you discover your talent? Number 1, you need to pay attention to what comes naturally to you. What comes naturally to you? Some people, when they sing so eloquently well that even everybody will be paying attention. Where's that voice coming from? Where is that? Who has that beautiful voice? And they just sing for free, and they don't know that it's a talent they can exploit, they can motivate, they can develop, that is going to make them somebody impactful in the generation, impactful in their society, impactful in their nation. They never think it twice to pay attention to what naturally comes to them. Some people, writing comes naturally to you. You don't need to even go to the university to learn journalism before you write. If that is what comes naturally to you, then it's your talent. What else comes naturally to you? I've seen a lady that has 4 daughters, and she will be the one to plait their hair beautifully every day. And she doesn't know that she has a talent to be able to create or establish an hairdressing salon. You can learn more, you can develop the talent, but whatever comes naturally to you is your first thing to pay attention to. For instance, myself, I'm an instrumentalist. I play instruments without going to learning. And I discovered that is a talent that I need to nurture. I need to develop more on it. What is your talent? My question to you today, what is that thing that comes naturally to you? Is it singing? Is it talking? People are making money even with comedy. People are making impact even with anything that you can't think of. And today I'm challenging you to pay attention to what comes naturally to you. So that's the first thing. Number 2, pay attention to your pain and struggles. That's another way to discover your talent. Many of you, before you landed your partner today, before you discover who is going to be your husband, who is going to be your wife, you have experimented different people. You have passed through a lot of relationships, And with that experience, with that pains, with that struggle, he has given you enough experience, enough knowledge, enough backbone to be able to counsel people how to discover the right partner. So that thing that is your pain today may eventually be your calling, may eventually be the talent God wants you to exploit, maybe the skill you are sent to address to the world. What is your pain? I've seen a guy that wrote GCSE like 7 times, and eventually the only subject he or she is failing is the only subject he was failing was English. And eventually he became an English lecturer because he has studied so much English in the attempt trying to pass his GCSE that he knows everything about English. So it comes naturally to him. So what is your pain? If you're somebody that have looked for the fruit of the womb, you have looked for a child, you married, and for 7 years you have tried everything, they are not working, and suddenly you discover the secret how to get pregnant, and you got pregnant, you had your first child, your second child, your third child. You may be the best speaker on how to wait and get pregnancy in marriage. People are getting paid for that. People are getting paid for counseling people how to get pregnant when they marry. So you need to pay attention to what comes naturally to you. That's number one. And number two, what is your pain and struggle that you have been able to overcome, that you have been able to triumph upon? So number three, I'm just going to mention 7 in this video because of our time. Number 3 is, what are people's feedback concerning what you do? For instance, if many people have been coming to you, they said, "Oh, Charles, you are a good counselor. Each time I come to you for an advice, you advise me, and I'm settled, I'm happy, and I'm very, very impressed with your advice." You know, you have a gift in counseling. When you do something, when you operate a system and people say, "Oh, you are the best in doing it," when people give you feedback concerning your impact, concerning what you are doing, then that shows that you are good at that thing. That shows that you have just discovered your talent. But there's a disclaimer here. There are so many people that may want to come and discourage you. It's not everybody that you do something for that will praise you, that will say, "I'm impressed with the way you dress. I'm impressed with the way you speak. I'm impressed with that service you gave me." Some may be critical for no reason. Some may be jealous of your talent. Some may want to discourage you from reaching a great high. So don't expect that every feedback you will get is good. Some people may discourage you. But if out of 5 people, 4 people are telling you that you are a good singer, you have a good voice, you are talented in singing, and just 1 person is discouraging you, you should know that it's something you need to explore more. What is the feedback of people concerning what you're doing? This is how to discover your talent. Number 4 ways to discover your talent is when you identify your strength. When you identify what you excel on. What do you excel at doing? You need to leverage on your strength. You need to also leverage on your strength. Is it that you are a fast talker? Is it that you are good with speaking? Is it that you are good with money? You can be a financial coach, telling people how to manage their expenses. If you have strength with patience, you can advise people on patience. What's your strength? Do you have administrative skills? You can be a good manager. What's your strength? Do you act easily? You can act any character. You may be the next booming actor. You need to look at what you can do good. What is your skill? What is your strength? What are the things you are good at doing? It's very, very important that you leverage on your strength, because when people are using their talent, they are using their strength. You don't want to struggle when you are competing with them. So leverage on your strength. That's number 4. Number 5, how do you discover your talent? How do you discover? Number 5 is listen to your inner voice. Listen to your inner voice. There is something that always speaks to you, a voice that you have always been ignoring. There is a voice that you have always been ignoring. Something is telling you you should have done this, you should have become this. This is what you are good at. This is what you can do. A voice telling you, I'm capable of running a business. I'm capable of going and traveling abroad. I'm capable of starting that business. What is that voice telling you? Always listen to your inner voice. Let me tell you, the reason why many of us don't listen to our inner voice is because we are afraid. We always find 1,000 reasons why we are not good enough. If your voice is telling you, go and take up that challenge, you can apply for that contract. You are able to win that bid. You say, no, my company is very small. I don't think nobody wants to attend to me. I don't think I have the enough charisma to win that audition. I don't think I'm good. I'm not beautiful like others on the TV. I don't think I'm a fast talker. I'm not going to be a good journalist. You always look for 1,000 excuses why you don't want to do what your inner voice is telling you to do. And that's number 5. You need to listen to your inner voice. Every one of us has got an inner voice. You need to listen to it and act on it. Number 6, exploit your values. What are your values? What are those things that matters to you? What are those things that drives you? What are those things that each time, even when you are sleeping, when you hear of them, you get awake because these values align to your value. That's how to discover your talent. You need to exploit your values. Many of you have ethical values. You want to always be where decency, integrity, honesty is being played. You can be a good leadership coach, mentoring young ones on integrity, on honesty, on good stuff. Yes, what are your values? What are the values that you drive to, that excite you? This is how to discover your talent. Number 7, which is the last one. The way you can discover your talent is you can experiment new things. Many of you are too static. You don't experiment new things. You don't try out new things. You don't. If I ask you now, have you been to a stadium to watch a football match in your life? Have you been to cinemas? Have you tried another hobby? Have you tried learning cricket, learning running, learning different kind of sports? Until you experiment new things, you won't discover the gem in you. There are some new things you can experiment. You can experiment associating with people of another tribe, people of another culture. You can learn more about other people, and that may be your boom. Your next contract, your next job, your next promotion, your next blessing may come from where you don't expect. You need to keep experimenting. Reinvent yourself every day. Don't remain, I'm just a schoolgirl. I'm a lawyer. I have to remain in this profession. I know so many lawyers that are trained lawyers that are working as actors today. They left their law profession. They discovered that they can act, and they are making millions of pounds doing that. Many people, they are trained engineers. They are trained accountants, and they discover another purpose. Some of them are musicians because they know that music gives them joy. Music inspires people around them, and they've got it naturally, and they can do it. So it's not necessarily what you are trained for that is going to be your talent. You need to experiment new things. Have an open mind. And when you do all these things, you will be able to discover your talent. Don't forget, everybody has got a talent. Everybody has got a purpose. Everybody has got an assignment. If you want to live a fulfilled and purposeful life, you need to discover your talent and start using it to solve problems. Start using it to embrace and improve life. Start using it to be a voice in your generation. Until you discover yourself, nobody will help you. Nobody will save you. Until you discover yourself, nothing changes until you change it. I will see you in another one. Thank you for listening to this. I hope with this video you've been able to learn one or two things. I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Remain blessed.